Hey everybody, it's Christmas Day and I wanted to do a little update in the greenhouse and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Part of Christmas dinner is this nice turkey breast that I am cooking. Oh yeah, you can see it boiling in there in them juices. Oh my goodness, that's going to be good. Alright, let's take a little tour of the greenhouse and show you what's been going on since the last update. It is Christmas Day. In the first vertical fallen, you can see here, we'll start at the top. You see my strawberries, and they are producing double and triple crowns, which I found, I've did some research on, that's kind of what they start doing in the dormant time frame like this, but they're still flowering. And I took some cups here and I'm gonna start to root some of these, but I didn't expect these particular strawberries to live, but they're still fighting, they're still going. So again, it's December 25th, Christmas, and the strawberries are still alive and trying to produce. Alright, now the fawn pots, growing through the side there. The fawn pots, I've got, this is a cauliflower. You've seen these when they were smaller, and as you can tell from my hand, they're getting bigger. I've got the cauliflower, and it looks like broccoli here, and here as well. And then I've got some kohlrabi, and let's see here if I've got, yeah, here's a nice kohlrabi starting to head up, good size here. Some over there, and I've got on the bottom here some lettuces. You'll notice that my cabbages are not here any longer. I have moved them over here, and that's a good thing about and why I designed this method of planting. It is so that it can be a plug and play. I can just simply move these. Now these are starting to head up pretty nicely. I'm in my shadows in it, and some of them sooner than others, but you can see here from my hand the size of these. And I've got two fawn platforms that are starting to mature, the plants. Got two different varieties of peas here. I think that's the first one here, Sugar Snap and Oregon Sugar Pod. Various beets and greens, some carrots, spinach are starting to come on here and here. The beets aren't doing the best, but you can see they are coming up okay, just not the greatest. And some more turnip greens there. This is my latest one. I can't tell from some of the seedlings what they are, but this is a brassica of some sort. They all have these same type of first leaves. Can't really tell. I think that's a beet. That looks like spinach. Spinach. Not sure. I've got them recorded in my little booklet. Okay, this is the pillbug planters, and you can see that they're coming up, and some others in the other tall fawn pots. This is the second take. I've already, if you look in there closely, you can see where I've cut these leaves off at one point, and they've already grown back this size. So that's going to be harvested soon, along with my turnips and turnip greens, which I'll show you those in a minute. I think this is Adriana lettuce, and it has been slow to grow, but it is growing nonetheless, and I think that's the most important thing. Is if I'd started this a lot sooner, I could have kept rotation going throughout the whole winter, I think, and harvested lettuce and all these greens all along. But the vacation greenhouse kill off kind of put me back a little bit. You can see these are my blackberries in here. I think these are Natchez, thornless, and I put some spinach in each one of these little pots. And over here I've got the Oregon Sugar Pod 2s, and you can kind of see how tall they are. They're starting to reach. My carrots here, and you know, I've seen where the carrot tops can be poisonous, and some say they're not, but I can tell you, I took a couple of these out just to kind of see what they're doing, and I ate the tops, and they taste, they're for sure, most people agree that they're bitter, but when I tasted it, they're not bitter. It's probably this cold climate. It had a little bit of it was totally a carrot taste, but a little bit of sharpness to it. I think this would make an excellent green to add to a soup in place of parsley, or even salad. You can see there my leeks, they're still coming on. All alums grow pretty slow, and then again over there in between. Sugar snaps are getting pretty tall. I'd say they're 24 to 30 inches tall. Here, I don't see a flower on them yet, and it's pretty dang warm in here, which probably explains why some of these are wilty. It's pretty dang warm for Christmas. Might have to open the door. Let's see what the temperatures say. Here's a secondary measure, and it says 80. That says 70.5 there, but that's in the shade. So there's probably that one's probably not accurate. So what have we got here? These are some more fawn pots, and you can see that these are like the others, but just a little bit lesser stage. I've got some iceberg, some butter crunch, and some Adriana lettuces. Got some new various forms of cabbage, and here are some Adriana lettuce also. That's for sure a kohlrabi. You can tell kohlrabi by their leaves. Some leeks again. Leeks, various things, iceberg lettuces, all that. These are my turnips you've seen a few times here. And you can see that the actual turnip itself is pretty good size. They're 1 to 2 inches apart, and they're gonna get harvested right after Christmas. Those are starting to come up. I forgot what I planted in there. Maybe it's a, I don't know, I don't remember. Turnip maybe. Okay, I took 9 strawberry plants out, and they're planted in these pill bug planters here. And I did that because of doing the research and stratification on these cold stratification, and I've read where in the off season the crowns can double and triple in size, and that's what helps with the strawberry crop in the spring when they actually start producing. Well, I'm going to take a measure of these. Now, these were in the refrigerator for a month, and since November 10th, I think. Yes. And it's December 25th. I planned these about a week ago, if that. So it was in the refrigerator for about 5 weeks. And you can see that they do not die after 5 weeks in the refrigerator. I got one over there of the 9 that might not make it, but the others are already sending extra leaves up. So I wanted to try various things and see how that works. But for now, I can tell you that ripping them straight out of the ground in the middle of summer and shoving them in the salad compartment inside of a refrigerator, as long as it's a locked lid and you shake it to keep moisture on it, put some nutrient or water in there and shake it, they will stay alive. So I've got another 40 or so plants in the refrigerator, and I'm going to set them out as time goes along. We'll see how they best adapt to that. Alright, here, the various lettuces I already talked to you about. Got the celery coming on there. And the big planters here, that looks like some spinach. These are going to be, these planters are going to be potato and corn planters once all the winter stuff is done. But for now, I decided to use them. That's pretty much it for what's going on in here. It's a pretty warm day. And I just wanted to again wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and thanks for watching, and until next time.